Hi everyone, I am Renu Sharma. So today we will discuss not-for-profit organization concept and receipt and payments account, features and preparation, income and expenditure account, its features and preparation. So unit 1 for financial statement of not-for-profit organization. As it is given ki, it is a new syllabus in accountancy and it will be for 10 marks, and the period it is saying over here 25 periods, and I don't know how much periods I will take. So this is my first period. Please listen to it. Not-for-profit organization, the concept. The main aim of not-for-profit organization is not to earn profits. They do not prepare trading and profit and loss account, but they still have to maintain proper accounts. They maintain proper accounts because they would like to know whether their current incomes are sufficient to meet their expenses. It is also a legal requirement. These organizations are formed not to earn profits but to render services to its member and to the publics. For example, clubs, hospitals, libraries, schools, religious institutions, charitable institutions and literary societies, etc. comes in this category for not-for-profit organization. And these not-for-profit organizations exist with the primary motive of providing services such as club provides sports and recreational facilities, a hospital provides medical services, a literary society promotes art and culture and education. Now, their main source of income of such organization is membership subscription like online YouTube subscriptions, donations like building example and grants, etc. They also trade in business like cryptocurrency, share trading, etc. in order to earn profits. And this profit is used for welfare, improving growth and maintaining development, preparing for organization. This organization includes the following statements: the receipts and payments account, the income and expenditure account, and the balance sheet. So this is all for not-for-profit organization, the concept of the not-for-profit organization. Now we will come to the receipts and payment account. What is receipt and payment account? This account is prepared at the end of the year from the cash book. Now, according to William Pickles, receipts and payment account is nothing more than a summary of the cash book. Cash and bank transaction, that is cash and bank transaction. Receipts and payment of account is commonly adopted by the treasurers of societies, clubs, associations, etc. All receipts and payments which are entered in the cash book are also entered in the receipt and payments account. For example, if a club receives subscriptions from its member on different dates, they will be recorded in the cash book, whereas the receipt and payments account will contain the total subscriptions received during the year. Any transaction which is not recorded in the cash book will not be entered in the receipt and payment account. So features and preparation of receipts and payment account is that its nature of account, it is a real account, and the rule of account is that what debit side is what comes in and credit what goes out. So in debit side we write receipt, and on the credit side we write payments, like over here. Debit side receipts, payment goes credit side. Now it starts with the opening balance of cash in hand and cash at bank. Now again we make two columns, debit side and credit side. So cash in hand, it will come in the debit side, and if it always shows a debit balance, then it will be debit side. And credit side, cash at bank, if bank balance is an overdraft, then credit. Now cash at bank, if it shows a debit or favorable balance, then it will be debit side. Now nature of items recorded on the debit side. All receipts and payments are a summary of the cash book. So all cash receipts like capital revenue nature related to previous year, current year and next year will be recorded in the debit side. For example, receipt of subscriptions will be recorded on the debit side, whether for the year ending will be on the debit side. Now, nature of items recorded on the credit side. All cash payments, whether capital nature, revenue nature, related to current, previous or next year, will be written on the credit side of this account. Now, closing balance of this account shows closing balance of cash in hand and cash at bank. So, if the closing balance is bank overdraft, it will be written on the debit side, and if the closing balance of cash in hand and at bank, this account is balanced at the end of the year, then it will be credit account. Non-cash items are not recorded in this account, so the receipts and payments account records only the actual receipt and payments only. So non-cash items are like depreciation, outstanding expenses and accrued incomes are ignored while preparing. Now the purpose, why do we make receipt and payment account? The purpose of receipt and payments account shows the closing of balance of cash in hand and cash at bank. In order to ascertain the net income or loss of particular period, income and expenditure account has to be prepared with the help of receipt and payments account. Receipt and payments account does not tell us whether the current incomes exceed the current expenditure. So, third number we have income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account is similar to the profit and loss account, and it is prepared to ascertain the current income, to know the current income. It also reveals the surplus or deficit of any organization. It is prepared like profit and loss account. So all expenses and losses of a revenue are recorded on its debit side. All incomes and gains of a revenue are recorded on its credit side. Now how do we prepare? The preparation and features of income and expenditure. Nature of account, it is a nominal account, and rule of nominal account, we always know that all expenses and losses comes in the debit side and all incomes and gains in the credit side. So the nature of items recorded in it, only items of revenue nature are recorded. All items of capital nature are ignored while preparing. For example, if we sell a furniture, its amount will not be recorded, but the profit or loss that we get from selling the furniture will be recorded in the income and expenditure account. Now, omission of opening and closing balance of cash. No closing and opening balance of cash and bank are recorded in income and expenditure account. Now, adjustments. This account is prepared like profit and loss account. So, depreciation, outstanding expenses, prepaid expenses, earned incomes are taken into considerations while preparing income and expenditure account. So, it is talking about adjustments because we have to take into consideration. It records income and expenditures of current period. So, all items relating to previous year and future years are excluded while preparing it. Now, the purpose of income and expenditure account is that if the credit side exceeds the debit side, it reveals surplus, and if the debit side exceeds the credit, it reveals deficit. Now, the surplus is added to the capital fund and the deficit is deducted from it. The closing balance reveals surplus or deficit. Now, next video we will continue with balance sheet. This is for unit 1, but unit 1 is not complete. We have to continue this video with the balance sheet. In another video, we will continue.